Art, my frizzy hair tells me it's raining, isn't it?
Yes, it is raining. It also is humid. We also have some breezy winds to our west, and those gusty winds also associated with that as well. The fog is here. We have some of that extending all the way into areas by Marshfield, where you can see it's patchy there. Pretty much for La Crosse, it's patchy fog, but you have that in the river valleys. Picking up again in Sparta, they just had a thunderstorm just kind of sweep through there, as well as Eau Claire just did as well. You're looking at also down into Boscoville, where you have some patchy fog. That being said, today into the weekend, we are looking at showers and storms, then sunshine for Friday and Saturday, with storms returning on Sunday. We get into humid conditions for the day, but we do have a 50% chance of showers and storms for the afternoon. Right about now, though, we do have a 60% chance, so that means a few more people can get into that in the early morning hours. Then by the weekend, you've got hot and muggy conditions. Temperatures will ramp back up into the lower 90s in some cases. We'll also see again the storm activity is going to be a part of our forecast. Let's take a quick peek at what we've got going on here. You can see right by Eau Claire, they picked up a big round of storm activity. Sparta just did the same thing, and we just got brushed by it to our east there. You can see it right there. Then eventually, as we take a look down further south, if you have folks that are going to Chicago today, or if you're going to Chicago today, you're going to pick up some storm activity there, so don't forget the umbrella. That being said, we take a look at this area of low pressure that's going to move from Minneapolis and start working right over La Crosse. You can see it all the way right there with storm activity on top of us. This will continue to swirl moisture for the better part of the day, coming in and out of storm activity and showers as well. That will continue into the evening hours, as you can see, and possibly tapering down by the time we get into the overnight hours by Friday going into sunrise, and that gets out of the way, and then we have pretty much a really nice day getting into some sunny skies for you. All right, that being said, we take a look at that, get that out of the way, and we're going to hold on to the severe weather potential, which is mostly damaging wind and small hail. That associated with that would take the rainfall all the way into tonight at midnight, and you can see we have some pretty good totals, an inch or so in some cases. This may drop down because of the variableness of the circulation coming over the area today, but eventually it's a pretty decent amount of rainfall, maybe an inch and a half in some cases to at least down to a quarter of an inch. That being said, we go right through all the zones here. You can see who's getting the rainfall. Pretty much everyone's getting touched by this, with a 50% chance later on in the day. So we'll pick up that rainfall. We'll also hold on to temperatures lowering just a bit as rain-cooled air kind of helps us out just a wee bit. But again, at the surface, it's going to be still pretty warm. In fact, we're looking at what it feels like today. You'll see from 77 to about 78. This is also at 1 o'clock. By the time we get into 3 o'clock, it's going to feel as if it is in at least around the upper 90s in some cases. What you're looking at today is your 8-day forecast with temperatures 85 today, 91 tomorrow, and 94 Saturday. And then storms come back in. We knock the temperatures down a bit, but of course those storms last all the way into Monday.